Hey angels and devils, and welcome to another video where today we're going to be doing another realistic roleplay, and we're going to be riding Honey again, and we're going to be trying Bareback on her. So yeah, no saddle pad, and I thought I'd put a bridle on her because I don't think I'd be able to control her without a bridle. And it is a bit risky because I don't know whether she can do bareback or whether she gets a bit jumpy or whether she just generally can't do it, which is why I've put on the bridle. So we're just going to lead her out to the usual place where we train, where you saw me last video. So I think leading out is just sort of gonna warn her that we're going out on a ride. And I'm wearing different clothes from last time, because I want her to feel quite relaxed. And usually, when I'm wearing them clothes, she feels quite. I tend to get it that she acts a bit more into it, and she knows that she's going to be doing something very quite cool that day, or something. Yeah, I just wanted to test her with this, because I think when I'm not wearing my competition clothes, I look a lot more relaxed, and I want her to try and take off with that, which I hope that she'll get the message. But yeah, I'm not sure whether she's even done bareback ever before, so I'm a bit nervous, but I'm trying not to show it because I wouldn't want her to feel nervous too. So we've arrived. This arena is really nice and really big, and thank you to Loretta for letting us borrow it, because we love to train in here. So we're just going to go around the side, approach her very gently, and we're going to try and mount. Alright, so that was pretty fine. I'm not sure how she feels right now about me riding her, so we're just going to stay halted for a while. Just let her get the feel of me being on her back without a saddle. So she's shaking her head a bit. I think she's a bit jittery. I think she might have been ridden bareback once or twice, but I don't think it's been done often. So we're going to try a walk. Now she is a bit jittery, a bit not very comfortable, I'd say a bit nervous. So this is definitely another thing that we have to work on. But I think we'll just keep her in a relaxed walk, just very gentle. And then we'll move back to halt. So I don't want her to feel like, I'm pushing her too much, because this is probably one of the things that she really does. So I just like to make sure that she's feeling very calm and relaxed. And I don't think we'll move any higher than a trot unless she starts to develop really quickly. And we're just going to gently steer her around. So I think she's being quite relaxed right now. She's really gentle, which is great for riding bareback, because if you've got quite a jumpy horse, then it's not going to go too well for you. Well, I find it much harder. I don't like jittery horses. Like, some people might like them because you can sort of train them to stop being jittery, but I like Honey because she's just a generally gentle horse and you can try so much more with her. So she's very relaxed. I think her walk is getting much better as we go, and we're just going to keep her like this. Just make sure that she's not worried or anything like that. So we're just continuing our walk. She is very relaxed and calm. So I think we're going to halt give her a little rest, and then I think we might try a trot. So we've had a bit of a rest there, just let her calm down. So we're going to go back into a walk, move into a trot. Now I think she's a bit nervous with this bit of a higher gait. She's not as relaxed as she was with the trot, with the walk. So we're just going to be quite gentle with her. And we're just keeping very steady here. I'm trying to keep very balanced on her back, because I don't want her to get scared at all. So she's beginning to relax a bit, which I'm really pleased with. But I don't think we'll be riding her as much bareback, because I don't think she seems very comfortable with it, and I think she much prefers with the saddle on. Because she's being brought up trained, and she's the child of 2 trained horses, so she's a tame horse, and I don't think she really understands that this is a bit closer to freedom, which I think wild horses that have been caught from the wild prefer to be ridden bareback, but she appears a lot more relaxed when I'm riding with her with a saddle. So I think she's doing very nicely. So we're not going to try circles just yet, because I know that she isn't very comfortable and she's a bit jittery, so we're just going to keep it nice and gentle. There we go. Oh, she slowed back down into a walk. So we're going to move her back to a trot, because I would keep her in a walk, but I don't want to kind of say that this new bareback thing is something where you can just move down a gate and I won't do anything about it. I like her to know that if she's going to slow down, then we're gonna have to move back up. Okay, so I think that might have been a hint that she's a bit tired, so we're gonna slow down again. Back into a walk. And I'm not sure whether we're ready to do a canter yet, but we could. So just very gently, just slowly around. And she's doing really well, so we're going to move back up into a trot. And yeah, I'm not sure whether I'll try her without a bridle on this, but we could give it a try just for a walk. So I'm going to slow down, and take off her bridle. So the bridle's off, and now we can try her without it. I'm not sure whether she feels very comfortable. She was a bit sudden into that walk, and I didn't really know what she was doing there. She sort of just went into it. So I'm a bit scared if that's going to happen often, because we need her to be good at mounting, or else we can't do this as well with her. So she went into a trot there, but I slowed her back down because I don't want anything. Because I don't want her to go too fast, too early, and stumble or something. So we're just going to turn. I don't think she felt very comfortable with that. She was a bit, she just doesn't seem to enjoy bareback as much as I was hoping, but I'm not worried since she's not meant to be ridden bareback. So we're going to slow her back down, and just dismount and put our bridle back on. and we're just going to take her by Lily, or we can ride her back to the stable. And I think we're going to give her a pat because she tried really good. But I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!